Spartans! Ready your breakfast and eat hearty. For tonight, we dine in hell!
How you doing, YouTube? Parasitic Generation back with you today to do a video on a pretty sweet machete. Oh yeah, this is of the Cold Steel Time Machete, one of my favorite blades. I like Cold Steel. They're not my super favorite. They used to be, but not anymore. I like this. I've had this for a few years. I put it through one hell of an abuse, and I'm just gonna do a really short, at least try to, short review on it. Okay. The specs on it, it is 1055 carbon steel, pretty good steel. The thing about carbon is it does rust up a lot more, so you gotta keep it oiled. As you can see, rust start to form on the edge, so I need to clean that up a little bit, but you know, not that big a deal. It came with a razor sharp edge right out of the box, which is not really customary for Cold Steel machete. Usually you have to sharpen it a little bit more yourself when it comes with a whole bunch of burrs, but this one actually did not. It's 22-inch long blade, okay, at least that's what I measured it at, of 1055 carbon steel. It has the anti-rust black finish, or whatever the hell they call that, on there. I kind of took a little bit of sandpaper and I kind of sanded it a little bit down so it's not so rough, so it smoothly cuts through vines and stuff like that. It does have a wicked point. Okay, woo, that would suck. Okay, it does have a little bit of flex into it. Okay, not that much flex, but you could stab something with this, like a hog, or you know, a bad guy. Okay, or a Viking, whatever. It has a pretty nice handle. The overall length is 3 feet. Okay. It has a 8-inch handle. It's the polypropylene, indestructible. It won't rust or fall apart on you or whatever. It has a nice bevel on the end for your hand. Get a nice two-handed grip. Okay. The guard up here, at least that's what I call it, when you get your hand right up on there, feels really solid, really good in your hands for two-handed chops, or you could use it one-handed. Okay. Has a little lanyard hole for paracord, whatever the hell. Has nice little grooves right here. A lot of Cold Steel's machetes, their machete handles feels slippery when wet and wants to fly off in your hands. This, for some reason, to me, does not feel that way, so I don't have any grip on it. Okay, it just feels really solid in your hand. It's an oval shape. You can't really see it, but it's an oval shape handle, so it fits perfectly in your hand. And with this guard all the way choked up, perfect. Now, when you hold it like this, it gives you a lot, or even down here, it gives you a lot of cutting power. Okay, and with this sharp, this cuts right through small trees and vines. Makes a great weapon, of course, a great weapon. And this will serve you well. This is a good budget machete. I think I picked this up for like $25. So for $25, you get a two-handed, intimidating weapon. It's pretty scary. It kind of looks like a ninja weapon. You kind of feel invincible with this. Okay. But you're not, trust me. It is, you know, it's pretty thin. It's thicker than a lot of other machetes, but it's pretty thin, and like I said, it doesn't have that much of a wiggle, but it's still tough enough to do a lot of good chopping jobs. Plus, you know, lop a zombie's head and arms right off. Okay. Also, it comes with a nice nylon sheath that goes on your back. Now you just stick it in. You just stick it in around like that. Badass. And it's really light, so you don't feel it. And when it's in its sheath, you can walk around like that all day long, no problem. Okay. But it's still a good viable weapon. It's easy to sharpen, easy to maintain. It usually rolls instead of chips, which is what you want. So I've never had that, but I've seen it. So it's easier to fix the blade, and I give it thumbs up because this is a good all terrain chopper. Okay, this is good for everything pretty much. You chop those little trees and defend yourself. So thanks for watching, YouTube. Let me know what you think in the comment section below on my cold steel time machete. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all y'all's support. Like my granddad used to say, violence is the last reward of the thinking man, but only a fool refuses to face when it becomes an option for life. Y'all stay armed and safe.